Soderblom, the Woburn native, playing his first career National Hockey League game. Rick, this morning, he was asked, are you getting tickets? Are you playing for free here tonight? No tickets. I've been playing in Providence all year. He's only the third Bruin to register in 3 consecutive 100-point seasons. Back of the net, Callahan. Tried to hack it along McCabe with a steal. It's sent on net by Bedard and fended off by Swayman. Bedard let it roll up top. Del Mastro, a fake, not to the dock, shoots. Swayman cut off the short side. Bruins backhand along the near wall, picked off by Bedard, last year's Rookie of the Year in the National Hockey League. He leads the Blackhawks with 60 points. Back of the net, Moore. Tried to center it out in front. Swayman pins it against the post, and we've got to stop. Blackhawks win the faceoff, but it's turned over. Here's Jacob Lauko. He had one of the 7 the other night against the Devils. Speeding in is Koepke. Got a weak shot away. Soderblom able to kick it aside. Up top it comes. Peak shoots. Kicked out by Soderblom. Grabbed by the Bruins. Yoki Harju flipped it on net. Loved by Soderblom. The Bruins will make some changes. Blackhawks coming off a 5-0 shutout in Pittsburgh in their last game 2 nights ago. Right of the net, it's fired in. He had a little daylight off the near post. Sent up top, Levchinov shoots, and Swayman able to make that stop with Foligno bearing down on him. Stripped to the puck, and here's Lysell. He'll speed in, right circle, shoots. Soderblom the save, and he squeezes that left arm into the
This is what you like to see, you know, the effort on the back check. He's a good skater.
Back of the net, Donato flips to Foligno. Rotated up top, and Vlasic is going to have to back out, and he drove it in. Swayman knocked that down and then fell down. Here's Del Mastro to Maroon. Down to the middle, Levchinov shoots. That puck trickled through Swayman, and Wotherspoon saved the goal. Where you decided to go? Where'd you take him? He said, I Googled steakhouse, and someplace Abe something came up. I said, good choice, Abe and Louis. And those two, as this puck is given away, Geekie sends it into the slot. They score! It's Elias Lindholm in the slot. He floats one over the blocker. That's his 4th goal in 5 games, and the Bruins open it up.
Still give up chances. Spring that little blue-collar effort. This is the hit by Pastrnak. Chicago may have been looking for a penalty there. None coming. The Bruins getting a good formation in the offensive zone. Lindholm's in the scoring spot. Geekie uses the skates. And it's a pass attempt by Lindholm. He's trying to slide that puck to Pastrnak. And it's going to deflect off the Chicago defenseman. Right in front of the net, elevate and go over the blocker.
On the near side, it's flipped ahead, and Teravainen sidesteps Zacha. Bertuzzi sends it in. He'll angle it over to the near side. Swayman does.
You know, obviously with the core group of guys that we hope to get healthy and back and moving forward, and mainly in Charlie and Hampus, in Marcus Delic, but.
They took an extra second to glance at the net and see where exactly he missed.
2 good looks on the same shift.
And now a steal. Here's Foligno. He's going to break in on a breakaway. Walk in, shoots, he scores. He goes low blocker on Swayman and ties the game at 1.
That's impressive. I mean, this is why he wears a C on the jersey. Near the bottom of the standings. Lysell tries to throw a little sauce back to the point. Foligno picks it off out of midair, and he's in full flight in 3 strides. And he attacks. He gets between the dot and the hash, and he picks his spot, and it's deadly accurate.
Going to brush it to the middle. Yoki Harju to the corner. Diagonally, Pastrnak shoots. Soderblom the save. Didn't know where the puck was. Bounced ahead by Zadorov to Middlestat. Middlestat shakes free, creates a little space, sent it out in front, fired, and Lysell denied. What a stop by Soderblom.
Zacha gets this pass from Middlestat. You were thinking one-timer, and then he makes a pass to Lysell.
And Pastrnak will gallop ahead, gains the line, walks to the slot, around the check, shoots. Soderblom the save.
Find the zone when it's appropriate and look for the breakaway pass or the potential 2-on-1 with a long distance pass. But more and more he's demanding the puck by coming deep. This time he goes all the way behind the zone.
Duran trying to create a little space for himself. To Lorai, into the slot, Saka. Now it's fired. Duran, stopped by Soderblom.
Pursuing the puck. He was trying to protect the puck. He plays the low-high game. Now he's going to get to the scoring area. Go to the net. And that puck finds him in a prime spot. He's ready to let it fly. Gets good wood on it.
Zadorov. Now to Pastrnak. Hanging high. Shakes a check. Zadorov to the corner. Geekie shoots off the post. Here's Rinzel. At the blue line, the Bruins create a turnover, but can't get it back. Now they do. Mitten wheels into the slot. Shoots. Soderblom with the stop.
I mean, the one-timer that Lizelle had, the one that Duran found right on his stick from the head.
And there's a chance, mathematically, that there could be some changes in some of the positions in the Atlantic and in the wild card here in these last 4 games of the regular season. Now Rinzel wheels to the high slot, around to the near side, send it out in front, Swayman the save, they score, back door, former Bruin Ryan Donato pots it for Donato. That's his 30th. 2-1 Blackhawks.
I'll tell you, Reinzel's impressed me tonight. You know, it's my first real good look at him. You know, good-sized kid, good skater, right-handed shot. Those are always in demand in this league. Gains the blue line. I mean, the Bruins a little lax in their coverage, but he's taking full advantage of it.
Send it out in front. Lindholm threw it out in front. Geekie couldn't squeeze off the clean shot. Geekie paddled it up top. And now the Blackhawks have it. Bertuzzi gets it back in the slot. He scores. Bertuzzi goes low blocker. And the Blackhawks in front 3-1.
And the Bruins try to play the low-high game. It's a hard pass, almost like a one-timer pass by Geekie back to Callahan at the point. It's a difficult handle. Not going to be able to contain that. And then you have.
Here's Moore. The carry in. Shot to the far side. Bedard tracks back for it. Centers. Korchinski shoots. He scores. He snapped it over the glove. And the Blackhawks now lead it 4-1.
You know, you're playing game 80. You're not going to the postseason. And when you talk to people about what are you looking for, it's about effort. It's about compete. It's about details. It's about good habits.
He'll take the puck up top. Shoots deflected just wide. Rebound swept out in front. Jammed at by Duran. And Soderblom able to hold his ground at the post. Couldn't get it into the blue paint. Now along the near side. Pastrnak a steal right of the net. Centered. Geekie shoots. He scores! Morgan Geekie converts. He's got goals in each of his last 4.
Well, it's a nice entry off the rush. Pastrnak tries to beat Korchinski. Can't do it. They play the low-high game. There's no lane to the net, so get it below the goal line. Now it's about puck retrieval. Lindholm comes in, puts enough pressure. They get a good bounce. Pastrnak with that classic fake. I'm going to shoot it off my right hip and then make a nice little pass outside the stretch stick.
Blackhawks can't clear it. Here's Lindholm right of the net. Out in front. Backhand. Trying to wire it by the pad. Cannot.
Playing a little 6-on-5. Able to make that steal. Looking to play. Nobody's playing him, so he takes it himself. Tries to go forehand, backhand. Looked like he tried to slip it 5-hole.
Bruins keep this puck in. Lorai intercepted. Vlasic up the middle. Here's Foligno. Shoots. Scores.
It's a simple read for Chicago. I mean, it's limited what Lorai can do because
he gets popped against the wall by a frustrated Parker Wotherspoon. And And the horn is going to sound. Arvid Soderblom tonight was fabulous.